friends. So today we are going to be looking at pose mods. I have a couple of videos about pose mods. I am making this one again today about pose mods because I feel like it's one of the ways that you can get more downloads of your gorgeous creations in the Sims 4 gallery. Um, I have taken out my defaults. I don't have any defaults right now in my folder. And if you don't know what defaults are, it's kind of like CC, except it doesn't get flagged with the little wrench, but it does enhance your sim. And so I will show you an example of one that I made with defaults. So you can see that there's very detailed lip texture and detailed eyes. So I loved using defaults, and I will list the defaults that I used for this beautiful sim. But I am trying to use defaults less often, and so that when people download my creations, they get exactly what they see in my picture. So friends, I just uploaded this to the gallery probably about 1 to 2 hours ago. And we are already at 181 downloads. So I really think, I mean, of course, I tried to make a really pretty sim. But I really think that the pose mod that I used here had a lot to do with it. So this pose is by Wild Hippie Chick. And since I showed you, oops, not that one. Since I showed you that other one, I really should tell you what that pose maker. Okay, so this pose maker is Risk. And I will just list all the pose makers in the description. So right now, what we're going to do is we have our beautiful sim. I'm going to upload her, and this is what she will look like. I don't have any poses. These are the Maxis poses that come with this, with the game. So she will look like this, and she looks fine, but you can't really see a whole lot of detail. She's very far away. Here she's a little closer, but we want to see more details. People looking for Sims want to see more details, and we're going to get more details by downloading pose mods and putting them into our mod folder. So friends, I am going to completely exit the game, and I will be right back. So once you're out of your game, you have to be completely exited from your game. You are going to go to your documents, wherever those may be. And then after documents, you're going to pick electronic arts. You are going to pick the Sims 4, and then you're going to pick mods. This is my mod folder. I do have a few things in it. This resource right here, that's always there. Don't touch it. I don't know what it means, but it needs to be there. I have no more mirroring, and I will put that in the description. You do not have to have this, but you can find it in Simply and Judah's Tumblr page. The reason that this is good is so that your poses work. This is the background that you may have noticed by Lady Betty. She made beautiful backgrounds for Cass, and they're just fun. And then this is lighting. There's different lighting in Simply and Judah. So I'm going to go quick to Simply and Judah so you can see. She also has some really great poses, but a lot of her poses are for more than one person. So on here, let's see if I can, let's see what this is. Okay. I want to find the lighting. Okay, this was not the way to look for the lighting. Okay, I think I can just search it. But lighting is a really good idea because it just makes everything a little bit clearer. You know, you can just see better. So let me just look up light and see. There we go. That's all I had to do. So this is her lighting, the custom cast lighting, golden light. And what you would do is you would just hit download and download, and it will go into your downloads. And then usually there's a pop-up. And then of course, you just move it up in here. But I already have a light. So the light I have is by Lumia, and that same page, the Simply and Judah page, has the Lumia link too. So that's the one that I have in there right now. Let's take a look at finding pose mods. They are all on Tumblr. Okay, so we are going to go, why don't we go to Wild Hippie Chick? Okay, this is her Tumblr, and I will list all the names of the pose makers, and you can find them all on Tumblr, and then you can follow them. She's been making some really nice family pose mods, and I will make a separate video to show you how to use family pose mods. But right now, I will just take these playful poses and I'm going to download them. There's a couple of options of how, it doesn't matter. Either way works. And that has now been added right here. Wild Hippie Chick. And I'm going to put it right there. And then let me go back, and I'm going to find a second pose. And that's going to replace the Maxis second poses. And I know that she has a second pose I really, really like. So, whoa, goodness gracious. There. Okay, just want to move it up so I can keep scrolling. Okay. She has some really great things. I really love the summer vibes. These are really cute second poses. Download here, hit download again, and take the ad out. And then open this up, and there it is. It's the one at the top, summer vibes. Okay, so now let's make sure I have everything. All you really need is the two poses. You don't need the background, you don't need the lighting, and you don't really need the no more mirroring, but I like them and they help me. And so I always include them. They just stay. Those extra things just stay in my folder. So now I am going to go back to the game. I'm going to take my same sim, and you will see how different the pose mod makes her appear. And nothing will be different. I will not have any CC and I will not have any defaults. The only thing will be, it'll be a little brighter because I'm using lighting. So she will be a little brighter than without. So as soon as we get here, I'm going to put her into Cass. And of course, she's already in a pose, but we just downloaded some new poses. So we're going to see all those different ones. Okay, so there she is. And this is actually by Wild Hippie Chick also, but we're getting a new one. Okay, so there she is. I am going to save. Here is one of the poses. There's another pose that's super cute. Look at the second pose, also cute. So this makes a big difference. When people see these Sims with a really cute poses and, they're close up and you can see more details, they are more attracted to it. So that's why I'm saying that it is one of the best ways to increase your downloads. If you are looking at your downloads, if it's something that matters to you, then that's what you do. Of course, being a good friend in the gallery and visiting and giving love on people's creations also helps you to get more followers and more downloads. So friends, I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope that you will try some pose mods. Now this is just for PC and laptop. Unfortunately, I don't think that console players can use any mods. So this needs to be on your computer. Well, have a wonderful day and thank you so much for watching. And I hope that you subscribe.